Installing this wall planner is harder than it looks. Watch until the end. So to make the wall organizer or wall planner, I got 2 whiteboards and 2 CORK boards. Reason being, I saw this setup of a wall planner on the tag that came with one with, I think this came with a cardboard, and I was like, this is exactly what I need. This one has like the days of the week, Sunday to Saturday, and you have the months. You could write your month here, and then you could plan your days ahead, like make the little jottings and so forth. And then there's a note section beneath this. The second whiteboard that I got make lists, like my to-do list, and to-do lists are very important for me. I find that I get a lot more done when I have a to-do list, and ever since I got the whiteboard, because I started writing on them even though I haven't installed them as yet, I find that I get to tick off my things that I have planned. So the whiteboard comes with this marker, and basically so you get to write on it with a whiteboard marker, and the marker has an eraser at the top of it, and you just like basically, and then it comes with an attachment for the marker up here, and you stick it there. The whiteboard also came with these cute button looking magnets, so a lot of times you get like a bill or like a mail or something that you just don't want to discard of as yet, you don't want it lying around the place looking untidy, so you just stick the paper to your whiteboard. It also comes with instructions, instructions. It kind of is technical to do it, but we'll get through it. Okay, so the cardboard, it's like this canvasy kind of drywall material thing, and it's pretty solid. The one in Walmart though, it was very soft and cushiony, and I would have preferred that, but I'll work with this one. And it comes with these customized tacks. Now behind all the boards is this section here that allows you to slide the part for the nail that goes into the wall over. So basically you have to put the 2 nails on the wall, and then you'll add it here and then slide it over, whichever. These are the attachments that each board comes with. So you have 2 nails and 2, I would say, I don't know what you call these plastic stuff that you put into the wall first. You put this into the wall, and then you put, like, this is how it's gonna look. And after the nail goes in, you'll slide the board onto it. This part now, it's Velcro, and the Velcro has adhesive on both sides. So for the bottom of the board, you'll put this at the bottom, you'll release the paper that's over the adhesive, and you'll tack it to the wall for additional support. So we get right into the tutorial. Alright, so the tricky part about this is that they're actually requiring you to have like a hammer, a level, a pencil, and a measuring tape. I tried recording this video last night. It was a total disaster because I didn't have a level, and I wasn't really sure how I should do measurements on the wall to ensure that all 4 boards would line up the way that I wanted them to line up. So if you don't have a level and you want to know how to make these boards look super leveled on the wall, I'm going to show you a trick right now. Alright, so last night I found the middle of the wall. This wall is actually very empty, and I found the middle of the wall. I got in measuring tape, I measured the width of the wall, and then I divided that width into like the equal amount of inches that the wall was total of, and then whatever the half of the total inches of the wall was, I found the middle. So I marked it right here. You could see like a little dot with my pencil. Alright, so this is how you get to measure everything without a level. So you'll take the ruler, you put it here, and you'll ensure that the ruler is leveled here to the top, so it doesn't go right, it doesn't go left, so you know that you have your level basically. So then you'll put a line at the end of the ruler. This is the line that I just made. It doesn't look even with the top of the camera here because I slanted the camera to ensure that it fits within the frame of the camera. Now I'll take the ruler and I'll line it up with the top of the line, and then I'll draw another line at the bottom of the ruler. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm creating my manual level. So these lines are my little levels, which will help me determine whether or not my boards are leveled. Now I have my manual levels here as guides, helping me to determine where I should put all my boards to ensure that they are even. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Because you can't see, like if you put the board to the wall, you really can't see where you're going to put your nails. This is what I'll do. I'll take a marker and I'll mark the top so that I will know where I need to put my nails. It's about here and here. These are like just rough estimates. Here and here. Then basically when I put it against the wall, I'll determine exactly where my nails need to go. Alright, so now I'm going to join my manual levels because I want to measure from the center to determine where I want my boards to fall. Now I have my leveled lines for the horizontal aspect of the wall. Now I need my lines for the vertical aspect of the wall. So I need my transparent ruler to make like a manual level vertically. Here I'm using the manual level lines to draw a square that's approximately 1 inch in diameter from the middle so that I could space my wall planners out evenly. Alright, so look at that. Our first board will come here. You see, all these level lines that I drew in helps me a whole lot. And then remember, I put my markers here at the top. So I'll just put my board against the wall and I'll just mark where I need to put my nails. So let's drop and slide. Yay! Not bad. I measured from the creases of the walls to get my lines leveled. They were not leveled. That is why having a level is so important when you're doing like crafts and DIYs and so forth. So I'm just gonna prop this up here and I'm gonna use my ruler, my pencil, and I'm gonna draw in a new line so I could get this board in and this board in, and then I'll be done. They were kind of crooked, so I just matched the two last square planners beside the first two ones that I put up. I drew square boxes around those so that I could have them even. And don't worry about the lines. I tested the walls already. I could use an eraser to get the extra lines out that I don't want to be visible. Alright, so I got my boards up. It took me a while to figure things out, but I mastered it, I think. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get some eraser and erase all the lines I drew on the wall off. For the Velcro, I don't need to put the Velcro on because the boards are pretty stable. So if ever the boards would not stay up on their own, I could definitely use the Velcro. Alright, so now that we have our wall planner together, we'll be able to do a whole lot more stuff with our life and reach our goals much easier. Remember, please not leave without subscribing or commenting or just sharing the video, and remember to hit the notification bell at the side of the subscribe button so that you get an update of when I upload my new video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.